my channel. So today's video is actually going to be a favorites video. I have a couple of products right here to show you guys that I thought you'd be interested in like seeing, and I know some people don't like favorites videos, so I don't like to do them that often, but this is just some things that I have been loving lately that are pretty affordable, some tech things, some beauty things, some hair products that I thought you just would be interested in seeing, some things that I've been using a lot actually on the daily that have just really helped, whether it's YouTube or just making myself look good. So if you guys are interested in seeing any of these products, then definitely keep on watching. Alright, so I figured I'd start off with the very first one that I have, and this is actually one of the techie products that I use, and it has brought my how do I say, pictures from 0 to 100, okay? Because this is amazing, and I know you guys are like, why haven't you got one before? But I just haven't. And so recently, because I've started or tried to start my photography business, I've had this now for a few months. I've had it, I bought it over the summer, and ever since it has brought my picture quality to like a whole nother level. So this is what it is right here, and it's just a really cheap, affordable type of flash. I think it was $50, and I know there's some that, I don't know how to explain it, but there's some that have like a type of remote, whatever. But this works perfect. It's kind of leveled to different types of flash settings, so you can have it super bright, or you could have it where it's just not that bright. But at the end of the day, it just enhances the quality of your photos so much. I actually ended up picking up 2 of them. So one is for my T3i, and then of course one I have on my camera right now. I'm going to show you guys 2 different photos so you can see exactly the difference, what it would be with light with the flash, and then without the flash. I really would recommend it. I purchased it from Best Buy if you guys are looking for an affordable type of flash that just brings your picture quality to the best it can be. It would definitely be this, and I know there's more expensive ones out there, but I'm into affordability, and this works great for me for now. Of course, I will probably eventually upgrade with my photography business if it gets bigger, but for now, it works, and I like it. So the second thing I have been using on the daily, and at first, I'm not gonna lie, I did not like the smell, and it was a Christmas present from my husband. But I love it now. Like, I don't know, it wore on me, and now I just always am wearing it. It's like one of those fresh smell perfumes, and it is Daisy from Marc Jacobs. I love this smell. I use it all the time. Before it was full, and now it's like halfway. So I'm hoping I can get another one for Christmas. But of course I doubt that's gonna happen because he paid off my student loans. So for now, I'm just loving this bottle, and eventually I'll probably have to get another one. But this one, if you're looking for a good like fresh smell, it's just perfect. And I've had people from work that will actually come up to me and ask me like, what am I wearing, because it smells really good. And you know, I'll tell them this, and it's my baby. This is my favorite smell to wear all the time right now. So the second thing I've been using, and usually I do not wear makeup to school. I know you guys have seen pictures of me at school with no makeup, so do not be surprised if it shows up on my school district's website, because girl looks a little hit on the weekdays. But the days that I do have time to actually wake up and get ready and just throw on something, it's usually this type of mascara, and it's They're Real by Benefit Cosmetics, and it's amazing. I would say it just makes the lashes so long and natural, and I've used, I think it's called the Better Than Sex mascara. I really personally, I don't like it too much. It doesn't do too much to my lashes, but this right here, it's so amazing, and I don't know, I just love it. It works well for the bottom, it works well for the top lashes, and let me just show you guys the wand so you can see exactly what it looks like. So it's not too thick, it actually works underneath. But I love it, and I would recommend it if you guys are looking for like that everyday type of lash or mascara that's going to really last. So the next thing that I actually use, and I've been looking for a new contour kit, because you guys know that I use Sedona Lace's contour kit, but recently I needed to pick up a new one just to try it out. Like, I don't know, I just feel like I was in a rut and I need to just pick up something different. So I first picked up e.l.f. and their contour palette, if you're my skin tone or a little bit darker, girlfriend, it's not going to show up at all. So don't even bother. I literally returned it to Walmart. Like, I was not wasting $5. No. And it's funny too, because when I went to return it, the girls at the register had asked me why, and I told them it didn't show up at all, and they're like, well, you should have gotten Black Radiance. And I'm like, really? So I ended up checking out Black Radiance, and I will admit, I'm wearing it now. I love their contour. I do not contour my nose or anything. I just usually contour right on my cheeks and then like around my forehead. But yeah, so this is their contour palette. I will say it doesn't really stick well. Like, it already peeled off from the bottom. This is supposed to be stuck to here, but it is magnetic. So if I carefully open this, these are the shades, and this one is the light to medium. So they even have a darker shade than this, but I like it. The highlight does have a little bit of a shimmer to it, so I usually do not use it unless it's like on my cheeks. Most of the time, I just still use my Sedona lace underneath my eyes for highlighting because I don't like any type of shimmer underneath the highlight part except for when I'm putting it over here. So this is amazing. If you're looking for a contour kit though, this I would definitely check out. The medium works great as well. That sculpting color, it kind of looks the same, but it's just a little bit lighter than the other. So it gives you a chance to check out either one, if that makes any sense. And it's perfect because like the sculpting one now I use for the fall, winter, and then the contour if I want to use it a little bit darker when I'm tanning, that works well for me. So I like it. It works great. Check it out if you're looking for a new contour kit. All right, so the next thing is this palette right here. And I shouldn't open it because that's how much I use it. Like, guys, I'm showing you things that I use. Like, I use. It's bad. Okay. Like, I've hit pan on the color that I use a lot. So, this is Naturally Pretty, and I believe it's from, It Cosmetics. They actually sent this to me a few years ago. Didn't even use it for a year or two. And then I just pulled it out, I want to say earlier this year, and I have been using it for my everyday looks every single day. So this is the Naturally Pretty palette. I love how they have a black in here because sometimes some of the palettes that I've noticed have like purchased and stuff, they'll have like a really dark brown, but they won't give you that black. And this right here gives me that black. So sometimes if I'm like traveling, this is the only palette I bring. My favorite color, of course, is Warmth, and that's like that everyday natural brown, like almost matching my skin tone type of shade. And of course, that's the one I hit pan on. I'm wondering if they do individual, if they sell individual eyeshadows, because I need to pick up another one soon. If not, I don't want to pick up like a whole new like palette when all of the others haven't hit pan yet. Does that make any sense? I hope so. So yeah, I would check that out if you're looking for a new type of eyeshadow palette. If you have not checked it out, just really natural types of colors, and it doesn't have too much of a shimmer at all to it. And I've been sticking to a lot of matte eyeshadows lately, so I would check it out. I like it. I know they have this new chocolate palette coming out, or gold chocolate, but it has so much shimmer to it, and I don't know why I'm not into shimmer on my eyes as much unless it's the holidays. If it's not the holidays, I don't want shimmer. I don't. I'm like a matte type of makeup girl. Matte lips, matte everything except the highlight. Shimmer on the highlight. You have to have shimmer on the highlight. Other than that, you can keep it. But yeah, so if you're looking for a really good, affordable, I believe it's around 40 or less type of palette, check it out. You will not be disappointed. All right, so for hair products, I figured I'd mention this because I've been going on, yes, this is crazy, and everybody's always shocked, but this is a 2-year wig, and this is from, it's a wig, yes. And so this is 2 years it's been going on. I've been taking such good care of it. If you guys want to know what I do, definitely let me know down below. I'll make an exclusive like 2-year update video on this, but I absolutely love it, and I make sure to put products in here that aren't going to hurt it and make it last. And I feel like this is one of the hairsprays that just really helps to keep the quality of this hair alive without putting too much of a heavy product on it. So this one right here is Big Sexy Hair, and of course this is the Get Layered one. I absolutely love it. One thing I do love about Big Sexy Hair, their products smell so amazing. And I know it's completely random, but it just makes it smell so good, your hair. The thing I like about this is the hold is not that big, so it gives you more of a bounce to it. It lets you flow, if that makes any sense, without having it like really heavy on your hair. So it gives you where your layers have enough like room to move. Does that make any sense? It's not weighing down on your layers. It gives it some flow to it. And then on top of it, it also gives it a shine. So this is definitely gonna shine up your hair, give you that hold, but at the same time where it gives your hair that flow. So you can't go wrong with big sexy hair. It's amazing. And look at this bottle, it's huge. And it's lasted me, I've had this for a few months now, and it's lasted a lot. Like I wanna say it's still at the top almost. So I love this stuff. All right, so this is the last product of the day, and as you guys already know, I'm obsessed with OPI. I have so many nail polishes from them. They're the best brand, I feel like, when it comes to wearing acrylics, and I'm wearing actually the color right now. It looks a little red, and it may look a little different on camera, but to me it looks a little red, but it's fuchsia, and it's called This Is Not Wine Country. So I have it here so you can see the exact color. I have a red from them, but it wasn't like that Christmas red that I wanted, so I went with more of this instead. And I don't know, I'm obsessed with OPI. Every time I go to get my nails done, I always make sure to bring one of my nail polishes, because they, you know, after 2 weeks, of course, it's going to start fading at the top. And so instead of having to go and, you know, get it touched up or anything like that, I always have it just to touch up until I go back. So I don't know. I don't know if anyone else does that though, because I've heard some people like not know you could bring your own nail polish to the nail salon, and I always do, because you never know what could happen, or you know, you could just chip your nail and then you need to fix it, and you got the nail polish right at your house. But I would suggest doing that, and I truly like this color. I'm more into the dark reds and pinks and purples and all those warm colors during the winter. So this is the one that I picked, and I think it looks really good. So yeah, those are just a few of my favorites that I've been using a lot recently. I thought you guys would be interested in seeing and hearing some of them. If you guys are interested in seeing more of a techie type of video, so I can go over the camera quality that I use, not quality, camera that I use, and just, you know, all the technology things that I have going on, definitely let me know down below in the comments, or just let me know what type of video you'd be interested in seeing next. I'd love to hear from you guys. But that's about it. Thanks guys again so much for watching, and of course I will see you in my next video. Bye! Baby, while we're young.